do you prefer browner hue women to darker hue women?
Yeah. But I love dark skinned women as well.
Yeah.
I've tried to take a dark skinned girl serious before. And it never worked out.
Why?
Just like her skin color, she is just too dark.
Whoa.
I'm not saying all black
Prince, when I put this out.
Well, one thing we know out of all of that, we know say you love that girl them now, cause Shen. And then, you know, back on, I mean, say, yeah, what's your name? Lee, Notnice.
Lee, Notnice, or Shenseea? Which one of them would you say that you were in love with?
I feel like you get a bad experience from social house.
Social house?
I
feel like you're gonna make 2 viral videos and rich. And I say it work, bro.
Enough man feel like if them get 1 million views now, eat that, you know, money start running, you know.
What happened to Travis? What happened to Lincoln Tree? What happened to all of them OGs there that were with you? You see me?
You know, I think all I want to see Tavi is a man where him in tune with him emotions.
What?
You see me? So, you see me? But me personally feel like them not really do something what people are gonna remember them by.
Yeah.
No man, people remember Pops YG. People remember Pops, but you see me?
Nah, I thought like
Carefully, you know, the camera them are record right now.
no business, record this right now. You see me that
So, who take with style now?
Trinidad Teco style. Trinidad been a Teco style. Whether from the music to the comedy, all of that, bro.
So, wait. When you're saying somebody taking your style, you know, that's very different.
Our style.
Or
Like
Jamaican, so you're basically
our
saying
culture.
They're stealing our culture. And
No, I'm only say stealing, but them still style and see how them can make it better and them do it. And them do it better than we.
okay, I mean, hey, what? You're just on one side, you know, now you're switching on the other side because you're saying that they're doing it better than us now too.
Yeah, I never say them take my style and angry.
Okay, let's clarify that because I know that is there a little beef between Trinidad and Jamaica? I don't know.
Beef, Jamaica and Trinidad.
I think so because I would it say them do like Trinidadian food or something like that.
Beanie man with the doubles, man.
Oh yeah. I have never eaten doubles, but doubles are amazing. So
No, I'm not like Trinidad food.
Really? But hey,
brother, why you gotta take yourself out of the market? So what somebody do you want to book it?
Them can't book me same way, I just bring Jamaican food. Nothing wrong. On the curry tastes like medicine.
I will actually be in Trinidad next weekend, so is it?
DPH.
Yo, they kill him alone here.
Or the season it with cough syrup.
Anyways, that's one hell of a way to start the episode. Today we'll have Prince Pine. You see me? He's the accolade. No man, I want to list up the accolades, you see me? But more list up the accolades that are first most important to Jamaica. He's a star maker. You see me? Yeah man, stars pass through your hand like, you see me? I don't know if you had a boot camp for them before you set them on their way, but star maker, you see me? He is a comedian, an influencer, you see me? A pioneer within, especially the TikTok digital sport. Before that,
Instagram, yeah.
Wait, were you there from the MySpace era?
I did dip on MySpace, but whenever they make video, you could have.
But were you in Vines? Like we're in Vines. That's what I meant.
Vines.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So you're in like the Vines era and everything like that.
Yeah, they say my fault. Like you're in the business, boy, over a decade now, don't you?
Yeah,
man. Like no people that see and even realize say over a decade they on the scene.
Nah, man. What they a girl so she watch me from she in a 3 grade. Me I say what?
That's serious, man. She grew up with him.
What?
I'm on big now. Me I say what? Crazy. I feel old.
Jaja. So you just fall back from Florida. You're on a trip overseas. Tell about that. Like, how go on? Where you go for the business or just fun?
Business and pleasure, business before pleasure.
You're making stars over there too, huh? Is it? Wait, she's an artist or what's this next one?
No comment.
Jaja. So you say just a vibe and thing. You see you do some skit and something.
Yeah, we do some skit over there and thing,
So wait. I'm gonna ask you a question though.
Yeah.
Because you go overseas and you do skits out here.
Yeah.
What is do you prefer working in Jamaica? Do you like? Because I know that being an influencer, you know, you go to different events and stuff like that. Where do you find more of your comfort? Do you like being back a yard or do you like working overseas?
I mean, I feel comfortable anyway, you know. You see me, I'm not really know it different. You see me, like.
You seem like a inspiration, you like any environment you're going, like if the inspiration take you.
Yeah. Cause I'm self-inspired.
Yo, how do you make so many skits, bro? When not like.
No, bro. It's like natural to me, bro. Like
you just wake up every day and think fucker. You know, it's like you're just going to shit.
Like if I get an idea, I'm not really like write down idea. I find myself there do that for the past couple months, but I'm not really like write down idea. I just as I get an idea, I want to do it same time. Or else I'm not gonna feel the vibe later. You get what I mean?
Just get it out there.
Yeah. Cause I realize if I write down a skit, it's like or if I try to think about a skit too hard, it don't really go the way I go. It give me like influencer block.
So you're saying that basically you have you don't want to overproduce it. You feel like if you try to mince it out too long, it loses that.
And if it take too long for like produce, I feel like
because a big part of your comedy is that it's relatable to. You get me? I can see something. I guess when you try to overproduce it, it reaches a certain. Because actually, I was having this debate the other day. I was saying to people that even with King Tavi, his skits and everything like that, even the fact that there's one character he has in his skits with the same shirt on that he been having from. I think part of the comedy is the lower quality of the video or the. Is it mean the more that part is also super relatable, but then when we go overseas and we see people like Drewski, we see people like Cenat doing the streamer university and stuff like that.
Cenat a comedian?
Mother said that. Me just saying me a streamer.
Yeah.
You don't think Cenat is as a comedian?
Drewski a one comedian.
Yeah, cause remember Drewski makes skits. Cenat not really makes skits. I think he make like one skit when they are like Uzi, like when I'm always kid. That was years ago.
I could understand that, right? Streamer, okay.
Streamer. I mean, you can be a comedic streamer, but I don't think him would have said him is a comedian. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So you wouldn't put you guys in like this in a similar boat. But what I was trying to figure out is that all right. So while you might have those more produced, because you have like a Dave Chappelle overseas, we don't really like our last Dave Chappelle was Oliver Samuels, in my opinion, right? To make it big on the scene of comedy and stuff like that. How come we don't have that in Jamaica?
Or what you think about like the state of comedy in Jamaica right now? Like you think like we appreciate comedy, you think Jamaicans appreciate comedy like like you know like the rest of places like US and because it seem like there's like this huge market where people are go full out places and so on.
It stayed away there to me, not only based off of the consumer, but the whole like comedic industry, I guess. And I like them look on comedy like the same way them look on like music. You see me, which I probably like it in the same culture, kind of like the same thing.
Because of art.
You see me, it's an art thing, and just like how you have JCBC and Sumfest and the performing arts things, them not really meds comedy like that. You get me I say?
Like
I feel like our comedy, just like our culture, is very influential. And as I said before, people run with it. Whether America, whether other different places, they run with it and them get more from it. Because I feel like with Jamaican, I feel like people just get tired easy. And once them get used to something, it's like, true. You get what I'm saying? I
mean, you do. I get what you're saying. Like, there's a lot of fashions and fads that kind of just like come and go real easily. Isn't my wife will come, but them forward and go easy and quick. But I do still think that Jamaica has the potential because I mean, what was it called again? It was our own streamer university. I forgot the name of it. We were talking about it before. The social house. The social house I thought was like a very good. I would say, like, jump starts to trying to get Jamaica to accept that these are influencers and stuff like that. I do think the industry is a little bit watered down right now.
Definitely right now, especially content-wise. Cause to me would have feel like when we usually like watch like I'll say like a bounty killer and I see my cousin and say, yo, this is not music. You get me? I say, yo, that's some music for God. You get me? I'm look back at me and say, I don't feel like most of them things are comedy per se.
Yeah.
You see me?
We just entertaining as a people.
It's entertaining and it, I guess, relatable, and you know, once you tap into that nostalgic feeling, you're gonna say, yeah. But don't get me wrong, I'm not bash rain, but I feel like I don't really comedy, it's more like content.
Okay, but alright, so here's my thing though. And this is where I feel like it's really kind of unfault, to be honest with you. Because when I look at people like Dale Elliot, right? Because I met Dale like once in my life. I was at university, we were playing some games in Durham. I don't even think he remembers that, because I met him through a friend. But he is overseas, yes, but he has invested in himself to the fact that he spent his own bread on producing like specials and stuff like that. Why hasn't none of that at all? Well, to my knowledge, really, like, I don't see nobody really do it. You get me?
Well, we have Johnny still in the Johnny Comedy Bar. I think we done talk about this before the interview start. Like, it's a struggle. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel like we're just afraid, bro.
Like,
is it that we're afraid or we just not participate? Because
I know about not participating, bro. Come on, like, you can go to America right now and 100 man I keep 100 different special and all of them are shot, bro. Like, when last you see
all them sell out.
Yeah, when last you see somebody, when last you hear of a comedy show in Jamaica.
Like, I think the nearest thing we get to that, the nearest we get to that
was major hype them.
No major hype, like in Jamaica in terms of when people will go spend their money on like the acting them with what I call it again? The place, local plays. That would be our form of comedy.
Yeah.
Like how that's a stand-up comedy.
But that's not really popular no more.
No, you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like Uno can do it too, bro. Because I honestly feel like if you take a King Tabby's catalog, because to me, as a person that I consider, I live in Jamaica, but I have a diaspora-ish kind of mind because I lived over there, right? So, in my opinion, I feel like a person with those kind of catalogs and stuff, if a man was supposed to say, yo, let me collect some money right now and open up an app and do like a streaming service for my thing, or open up a Patreon and really kind of business and structure off my thing, it kind of work. But I feel like currently nobody is taking advantage of the landscape. Like, we're saying that there is no comedy special, but you're telling me that with your skills and with your talent, have you ever done long form comedy like stand-up personally?
Yeah.
You don't think that you can, even if it's to bring up your phone and just record something and put it out there and have a start? I feel like that's what we need. I don't think anybody's taking a chance at that, because we've already counted it out to be like, well, this is not really something that we think Jamaicans might be interested in, but it actually might be.
It might. I mean, yeah, everything is a gamble still with them thing there. And as I say, I think about it already.
Yeah.
But I never really take the initiative for like say, all right, I'm gonna just do it.
Do you think brands would support that idea?
Boy, to me still, as I say, yo, Johnny, I want the foundation man in the comedy, and I really look and see him get no whole heap of strength like that. And you would have your eyes for way man do as well with the whole comedy bar. You ever been there? You ever participated in that? Like, try to do a stand-up special with them. Cause we all say our triple X, man, our triple X.
Yeah, I was about to say triple X.
You know, funnily, when I there rehearse for my what you call it, tour,
Yeah.
in a UK, the stand-up tour, actually Triple X they coach me.
Yeah.
You see me, so big up Triple X, yeah. I'm bad on it, but yeah, like me never never yet go to comedy bar or really.
I've actually seen Triple X do stand-up. In fact, I found out Triple X was a dancer after I found out about mainly his comedic and DJ.
That man have many hats.
Yeah, man.
But tell me about your experience in London when you go to look a stand-up. Like, how was that? Like, I know that.
Yeah,
one more.
It did good for the most part.
All the crowd is there. Like, what was the crowd for that? For like, what the crowd did look like?
Alright. At that time there, yeah. Remember, this are like the real shit now. Me just have one little youth on Instagram at the time and
big league.
But then they were the big league, them IT and fancy cat them. You see me and man, them just a joke after joke after joke and me I watch them and I put me and say, Jano. Oh, the freak, man, go pull
they
this
make
up.
it seem easy still, you know, like.
Yeah, so that's the reason
I reason the crowd.
Yeah, that me I show you, so.
Yeah.
Me, they build mindset off of what people know me by, which is audio-visual. Yeah. Somebody have like a projector behind me, and me I do like a little narration and shit. And they have a vibe. You see me, but then when you go Manchester now, I'll never forget that place.
Oh,
Manchester,
God, that's
Manchester,
so...
UK.
Where you say tomatoes and everything were flying.
Bro, I go. I come out of the car. The person who manage the theater or whatever, they must say, watch you know. We don't have no space for no projector, you know. We don't have no setup, nothing. So the manager look at the me and say, you know what you have to go do now.
What does that mean?
She was like, freak the script.
There's a tune that told the door.
Freak the script.
Yeah.
You have to go just freestyle.
You nervous?
What? I'm nervous from IT and fancy. I'm tell you, put down.
Brother, you seem like a man or two get nervous. You just see like
nah, man, but they nervous, but them never know that. You see me? So I go there and you know big people, them not really. Them not watch Ray and dead there and as I come out here and man say, yo, who the brother here?
Jesus
say, alright, first strike. I say, first strike.
Jamaican in the crowd?
Yeah man, I be a Jamaican but me I say it's a whole a crowd. They now follow up social media, one and two, look at act foot. Say, things fine, God, call me. You know what I'm saying? After I show. You see me? Funny enough. After I show me nothing, none of them. But yeah man, I go up on the stage and I freestyle and I sing about fat girl and yes mommy what and them thing there.
Wait, you're going to a character? Like going to a character?
Nah, I'm just a DJ and I say yo, I love fat girl and I see a fat girl in the crowd and I start singing about fat girl, banana, yam, anything you want.
What the
yam. I'm hear a man say, boo! You get me I say? I say, yeah man, I second strike this. I say, I second strike this now. So, what me I go do? Me I go defend myself? Or
I think about this fast.
Yeah man, all of this are in a 0.12 seconds. You know? And like I just a fast brain cell moment and I see like the dog was a boo of a girl beside him and
attack the girl.
I'm a peep on the finger them and I say, ring.
Yeah.
And I say, who just say boo? And him say, boo again. You get me? I say, I'm looking at him girl and I say, yeah. I say, all your girl alone for call me boo. You get me? I say, and people laugh and then
you say, get forward.
I say, alright man.
I mean, a lot of comedians do that, you know. They wait until they get a heckler and they're just like, alright, tell you what, but the rest of this set is gonna be about that one heckler. Exactly. And that's gonna save the entire set.
Or them start heckle people though. Like Dave Chappelle, same start too.
But what
you
what
can't
I'm
heckle
saying,
them man. Them man is
yeah,
slick.
man, them grind, man. But that's what I'm saying. It, at that point, it did just come in like a natural instinct to me. Like, I didn't really think about it. Like, I just see everything I go on and I just say something.
Yeah.
And then I just dip because I tell you, all of this I mean about less than 10 minutes, you know. But they're supposed to have like a 30 minutes.
And you're just like on and then off.
Off, bro, because I never really my fault because them never tell you, say, them never have a projector, you see me, but
kind of ruin the set.
Yeah. So, I do that, gone in my yard, I link back the girl and say, yo, what going? They say, hey, Prince Pine. Them I say, boy, bye, you get me? So I say, alright, I just
That's why the last girl left yesterday, you know. But we're not talking about that too much.
Yo, but one thing I want to ask you again. What about your growth? Because you've been in the business over a decade now. You see me? How much you feel you grow as a comedian, not just a content creator, over the decade that you've been in the business?
I mean, certain things definitely come more natural to me. You see me, like, and even like the production part and them things.
Yeah, you alone produce your thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you set up the camera every time you record,
edit everything. I don't even have to use computer and them things. So I do everything from phone.
Oh, so you're a CapCut warrior?
Nah, man, not even CapCut. iMovie and you know you have.
I mean, yeah, you're coming from the days of Vine, you see me? Then
Yeah,
have it. People have it easier now.
I never reach CapCut. Yeah, I not really. You see me? I never use CapCut.
See, we have technology now, you know, bro. We have lived in the dark ages. You see me? We can.
No, I'm feel that somehow I need to get out of. You get me? I said, true, me used to the iMovie. I recently start use the DJI app. Because I realize that they have a editing thing to it. So I say, alright, me work with this. So I just this year I really stopped use iMovie from like 24.
You know, if you start using Premiere Pro and like the actual editing suites, that you could take your production to a whole nother level.
What
right?
that I think on the laptop or the one of the app?
Nah, man, use it on a laptop, bro. Yo, dog, you're rich in a bro. You are a star in a dog.
I never me say.
You see me? You can't, bro. And we know that you have some links to some people of the past that can dash here. You see me? Evidently, I look, you know.
And you know, like when you talk about links, somebody want to ask you a question, like in terms of like other creators who are in the space, like you know. Well, I know say on some man they do some collaboration, but I talk about like people who don't really to like see it with, like comedians like, you know, like Dino Crazy or would I say content creators.
Yeah, why am I say I walk around
like,
those
I know he said he wanted the music to at one of the time them, so
you're the Honda boss, you know, as far as I can remember.
what go on, like, cause them do the music over there, so and, you know, you want household name too. Some of the things like that would you know, bust
Right, you
off
want the
easy.
sus.
I mean, what the first
Everybody
thing
stay
you
to themselves.
I don't really say stay to themselves, you know, but you say, I mean, if him get an idea and Ray or if him get an idea and Ray, we link and say, yo, we could do a collaboration. Like, it's not like the whole way apart and you get me, every man have them circle and thing and whatever, which is fine. You see me? So basically every man have do them thing. Me personally prefer being by myself. You see me? I know them say networking good and really.
Cause we see all the TikTokers, them, well, even if they're not friendly, they're interacting.
I feel like you get a bad experience from social house.
Social house?
You know about social house?
That you talk?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about us that. Like
Social
for me,
media.
like no, from the way they depend the
Social house.
a social house, right?
Social
Yeah.
house. But why is that? Why you feel that way?
I feel like based on where I say right now, I feel like you get a bad taste in your mouth.
No.
From that.
Did you enjoy that
Working
experience?
with other content?
Yeah, it did nice, it did cool, yeah, but like the setup and whatever activities would you do, nothing ever wrong with it. But they like the whole experience and whenever they get that close to the other contestant, them for say, oh, give me a.
So, how do you feel then about like the Cenat Streamer University? Did you apply for that?
No.
That the up to Jamaicans?
I think you should have applied for it.
That the up to Jamaicans?
It was up to anybody in the world.
Yeah. And
But why? So why did you not apply for that?
Because I know them thing they go. Him already everything I'm with him a pick, bro. Come on.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay. I will argue that I did see a lot of the people them that were his friends, but I saw a lot of people I had no idea who they were.
I know, me investigate there's something there, you know, like.
You see me? I thought it was kind of stupid to have Cooking with Kaya as a professor. I don't.
Nah, it's not really stupid because she have our platform.
Yeah, she has her platform, but
when
you look on people that have built a platform over years and have something to actually teach.
They don't care about that. That's what I'm saying. I know what they up to. You get me?
Oh, okay.
I know them thing they go.
Is it content creators or comedians? How it go?
No, content creators, definitely.
Yeah, it was a content creator.
It's not really comedy based.
So here's another question then. All right, so how did you feel about King Tavi's response to that? Because he was pretty disappointed when he didn't get in.
But they see it, but I don't want to feel like we have no beef or nothing because we're cool right now. You see me? But cool. You see me? But, you know, I think all I want to see Tavi is a man where him in tune with him emotions.
What?
You see me? So, it's like, I feel like I'm used to it now, bro. Like,
So you just know that would have been the reaction.
I'ma feel like, who knows, you're a smart youth, maybe him just a run with that thing there. To just get mad. You get me what I say?
Well, I mean, you could, it brings more highlight to his name. So he could actually not even be upset about it.
That's what I'm saying.
He could have just been using that as promo for anything. But I do understand what you're saying. Let me tell you. My view on King Tavi, because I did want to interview him as well, you know. I still want to interview him as well, by the way. Is that I think he actually really cares about the craft.
He does.
Like, because he's no offense to yours, but King, I feel like that nigga sits down. If you looked at his production and what he's trying to do, he plans out that shit, bro. Like
like if I do something, he must send me a script.
Like he's hard working.
But remember, you know, them man the thing on YouTube, you know, from before me even start make video. You see me, them man they been on the YouTube and posting video them on Facebook and right. So I feel like it's a different type of planning or what they call it. Yeah, planning. Art form. No, a comedy, you know.
But it's not
him the film thing, it would have been different than me do my thing. Cause me no need a
your thing them kind of more short.
You see me, if me have a 30-second video, bro, like I'm scripting on my head.
Were you a part of that the skit that it was like a bag of owner together, man, and it was like the origination of the word bumbleclaw? Was it that? That was tough. I think he was like very instrumental in forming all of that. I feel like if you guys came together like how you did a while ago, like with that whole skit and continue that run, because remember, you know, TikTokers right now, bro. In my opinion, you guys were the original clique of people that persons would have paid attention to and look for those things. But no, TikTok comes in play, and if you're not, honestly, if you're an entertainer,
if I'll be honest, bro, TikTok right now it's short term, bro.
Yeah, just to make some money.
Just to make some money. Because me personally, most people them believe in being hot right now. Being trending, but
instant gratification.
So you think Jade and them have any form of like longevity in our business?
I mean, who knows? Maybe that's anything possible. You get me? I say like,
okay.
You see me? But me personally feel like them not really do something what people are gonna remember them by.
Yeah. No man, people remember Pops YG. People remember Pops, but you see me?
Nah, I thought like 10 years, like what day I'm out in the road and I hear a man say something from a skit I make 10 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
You see me, like, no, I just live, bro. Like, what did they feel like actually be there for be remembered by, bro?
For the live.
Nothing wrong with doing it, you know. Yeah. You see me? Nothing wrong with doing it, but after the whole live craze,
you know, add to your legacy.
And yeah,
as an artist,
it's a trend. It's a trend right now.
Yeah.
And every trend have an end. It can come up back, but every trend have an end. You see me? So, me personally feel like TikTok culture, I guess, that are just for what's going on right now. I just sum up pre.
I'm gonna ask her a question. Alright, people who don't know the thing go at the vibe check. I don't know a Prince find this. I don't know without Oja. You see me? Remember, you can come to Oja and get a 20% discount with promo code DJRazzy10. And we have some good stuff here. So just forward, come link Yana. And make sure set you up. Just tell us the racists in here. Boom. But I love to know if you would have ventured in the acting. Like, Trabas is a man who out there, been a doing thing. Him kind of move a little bit with him comedy into filmmaking in some sense. You would have seen yourself in a them sphere there.
Definitely, I'm going to go school for that.
For the acting. So you definitely do the acting. Yeah.
I'm going to film school.
Okay, nice.
So not even just acting, like directing and all of that. Like, all of them shit. You see me?
Yeah. So that's like the next step for Pine.
Yeah. That would have been my end game actually.
Your end game.
That would have been my end
So you
game.
feel like you could have come up with like some good movie and some good
Definitely.
thing where people that want to watch?
Definitely. Cause Jamaica, they really have much.
Where Jamaican want to watch? Right now,
What
like
me
say,
no,
if you
what me
have the
I say-
budget time.
Careful what you're saying now, because
Yeah.
the words can and will be used against you in the court of public media. Because I want to ask you, what happened to Travis? What happened to Lincoln Tree? What happened to all of them OGs there that were with you? You see me? Because I saw Travis on TikTok the other day with King Tabby actually too. You see me doing the whole verses and stuff like. Is everybody? I feel like the whole thing just watered down because Travis used to be a name that I remember. You see me?
Yeah, man. He might do the
man,
directing and the
still
something now, man.
still IG, man. Chabas still IG.
You know him personally?
Yeah, man. I'm a G, man. Yeah.
That sounds like a friendship thing, bro. Because I'm not hearing.
I say I'm a G, but what I say is Chabas still a doing thing.
Yeah.
Maybe him now do the YouTube skits
Yeah.
or whatever.
But okay, yeah, maybe that's why I'm not.
What
seeing too much.
they him drop a movie? You see me?
You dropped a movie recently?
Yeah, bro. I
Been
better tell
a-
him how to do the
Okay,
directing,
well,
man.
I live under a rock. I
Yeah.
apologize. I live under a rock.
Yeah, I remember Lincoln now. Lincoln, they just have comedic friends and help them out. Remember Lincoln an artist. So film focus.
You know him as a comedian first, still.
So
I know he was a comedian for. I mean, it was a song that he did. Well, it was a song still that he did though, but it was a comedic song. You see me?
And then he did a boss.
Yeah.
But artistry, artistic, whatever. You get me? I say like
Yeah.
them man there.
Chabas.
Yeah, maybe him just switch him journey. Maybe him just a focus on the whole.
I mean,
movie thing.
I think he has.
I think
a
a
child
part-time
now.
growth too.
I think he has a
Yeah,
child
yeah,
now too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
think-
when you become a parent, yeah.
I think a part-time growth or move off in the directing. But when me did want Axel, like, what, you da work with him, Max if you come work with him, what?
Yeah, at one point him they link me and say, yo, I don't want you for a movie area, but I think me did there Jamaica, him there Florida. Me did have certain responsibilities, I could reach whatever. And then never really happened, but we do work together, we do skits together, all of that shit. Yeah.
What is something I'm say with Bobby Sixer? Bobby Sixer do?
Oh yeah man, the boot camp.
Yeah, I see you do.
Yeah, man, I
This is
boot
man
camp,
a climb on rope, you know see that?
Check it out, the boot camp. You can promo, don't cut me out. Don't cut it out.
Yeah, man, we say you have Bobby Sixer check.
Watch it, yeah. But yeah man, that was a
Advice.
little Bobby Socks he link me and
Yeah.
even Bobby Socks, them man they, me realize, but like par with them man like that cause
Him see me like a natural vibes you.
yeah, but him know where him a vision. You see me?
Yeah.
Because even with that, the man link me and say, yo, you know more do like a reality boot camp thing and you know most man them say it and nothing come out of it and
Yeah, man, I pure cap is about it, man. Pure capping dog. Pure capping dog. Pure
yeah,
capping.
but once we see him,
Pure capping dog.
him link me 1 week and the next week I did a ATL with him from Florida.
Yeah.
I shoot the fucking thing. I mean, I say, yo, I respect that.
Yeah.
You see me? And the people them like it. You get me? I say?
What it about? What is it about?
Basically, it's like a boot. It's like a
Content creator boot camp.
Yeah, but so it's like a military reality series. You get me? I say, remember we as the trainees don't know nothing about the army. Them in the army. So basically, him show what is army life, whether you can manage it or not manage it, which kind of bring a little comedic flavor to it. And it was a nice.
So something like it continuously go on or
I just the first episode job. You hear me? I think them have like 4 or 5 more episodes.
So it's gonna be something reoccurring in terms of you are gonna back on it every
Not every episode.
Oh.
Yeah,
I have another question real quick. So currently, remember, you know, a lot of people, and we we're talking about this too before, a lot of people see what's going on right now, and like in your life, them check out your Instagram. You see me? Them say, yo, Pina do this, him, I wear this, him have this, or XYZ. When you're looking at young creators, I want you to give them some advice, bro. I want you to give people some, because a lot of people even say the fact that we're able to shoot content and not realize that, you know, this might originate from somewhere else. This may be a hobby. While some people think that, yo, maybe this is the only thing you do. What advice do you have to give to some of that? Because remember, back in the day, the advice was, yo, left your 9 to 5 and...
Yeah. They were back in the
hate
day,
this.
even though. They must stress left your 9 to 5, but
Yeah, you feel like that feasible? Like nowadays.
Probably in
Because even artists have
America.
9 to 5 nowadays. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Probably
be realistic, dog. In
Probably,
America,
yeah,
like
in
maybe.
America,
But
yeah,
down here, so.
but nah, bro, trust me. Nah, bro.
Dog, name your supper out there. Don't do that,
I
you.
tell you,
That like they will literally.
don't feel like you're gonna make 2 viral videos and rich. And I say it work, bro.
Because enough man feel like if them get 1 million views now, eat that, you know, money start running, you know.
You say something will make sense though. More you break it down to us. Because me want to know too. You get a viral video. How do you capitalize on this? How you making money on this
And
viral
all money,
moment?
all money generate from the
Yeah,
viral.
wait, what? Answer me ask.
Alright, so I'm gonna explain the whole viral video thing. We live in a Jamaica, see? And I feel like TikTok is Americanized. And
You mean
remember,
Jamaica and TikTok?
any TikTok, the app. You
I mean,
see me?
yeah, Americans are consumers. Yeah.
Remember, them will pay you. Them will pay you. And for them to be paying you, you have to have some sort of identification number. You get me? Right? You see me? So it's like if you want to get the real rate, you have to have that type of tax identification number there. I'm not talking TRN. You get me?
Jesus Christ.
You see me? So
No, but bro, that doesn't sound like advice that ends well, right?
yeah.
So if I am a Jamaican that cannot have access to another identification that is tax related, that is not TRN, if you don't know what I'm talking about.
You have to go just put in your work and hopefully you reap for your soul, bro. Like
You see me just link a one hotel day and just stay out there and just wait for somebody else. Lighter pigmentation.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah, and them greens. But anyway, it's not a case where you're gonna make a hit video and you're gonna get paid, bro. No, that's not how it works.
You not get paid off, you not get the money off a hit video.
Not really,
Even at
bro.
10 grand?
Especially if I Instagram.
Even at 10 grand Jamaican.
No, bro.
You can get some more drink by the end. We
Yo,
can
me
talk
da-
a little bit longer.
yo,
You
me
realize
da-
the cup empty, isn't
Yo,
it?
me da feel some kind of way still, bro. If me as a creator come to Bamsa and go hard, yo, swing that cross, and come to and go hard and get 1 million views, get a viral 1 million views, and then me can get a 10 grand out of it. Nah, bro.
I mean, if you're smart, you can.
I mean, I've been viral before.
Yeah.
No, it was a good video. It was a good. Yo,
I didn't really
yo,
give a
me tell
fuck.
you, the theme viral, I want the bad viral. You see me? Where people want
I've been
kill
viral for
it.
good and bad reasons.
Yo, the
but I
people
really
want
give a
kill it
Wait,
out.
what
Let
them
me say,
say?
Jesus Christ.
Any publicity is good publicity.
Alright,
That's
I was very wrong.
I that them say still. I that them
That
say.
them say, so I guess if I that them say.
But
Hey,
me not like
I mean, I check
Jamaican.
off that virality though. You see me? So
But-
saying
but-
capitalization.
Me
I
not
got
like
my
Jamaican.
SS.
Me not like
I got my
Jamaican.
number ready. You
Okay,
see me?
my number.
Got my number
Me
ready.
not like Jamaican bad viral, cause the people them take it personal, you know, when you do something with them, they like, you know. Like, you ever been
Since you
on
want to bring that up, since you want to bring that up, am I not big breeze right now, bro?
Bumbo clan.
Alright then, you see me? I might not big, but we don't need to talk about that, you see me?
Yo.
Because we're cool.
Yo,
Keep
more
it on
absolutely,
the
no.
level.
Like, all that feel, on, like, we don't know if you ever dip on the end of that, like, you
I
know,
mean-
get a bad thing where people
Bro.
start beat a bad fuck on
Watch
the
out.
media.
All the while. Watch you know,
All
may I
the
do
while.
this, may I do this. But that's the thing, it not gonna really blow up coming up here in my mind. You get me? But I'm saying,
We know you're used to stars, like, you know, we not call out no names like Shenseea or Notnice. We not call out no names. Is it? We know you're a star.
Yeah, what go on?
Yeah.
Like, go that. Yeah.
no, but just a say,
Yeah.
what they are talking about is that I've been to do this from like 2015 and from the day I jumping at it.
Yeah.
First, I think I started comments in probably like 2020, bro. You see me?
Really?
From
Yes,
2014?
From
So you never been
2014.
to read comments all the
Nah,
time to
bro.
see what people are saying about
Nah, bro.
Need that-
I'm
bro.
telling
it.
you.
Yo, swing on more of them.
Wait, before we do that,
Yo.
cap.
I mean, if you want to say a cap, you can ask none of my bridging them. And them normally screenshot comments
Chaser.
and say, yo, look what that person say. Ray.
Yeah. So your friend them watch for you.
Me see 1 and 2, and if I want to get a little likes from a comment, me say something. And that's it. But I'm not go sit down and look on the comment and I say, John was.
I won't lie to you. I'm not like I don't think I'm like that invested in social media because I don't really like participate that much.
So you never look on for your comments and for your
wait. Let me tell you now. I already knew that the comments that I was going to get was already going to be bad, right? But I got a mixture review, you see me?
Yeah.
Now because one person's platform bigger than the other, you're gonna have different type of reviews. So all different kind of reasons, right? But I'm just saying that personally, like when I looked on, I'm able to laugh at myself. And I think that's the problem. Because when people, if I go viral for like a good reason and people are laughing with me and smiling with me, I'm happy. If I do some dumb shit and a lot of people look at it as dumb shit, my problem is I laugh too because it's dumb shit. Isn't it? Like you can make some jokes, I can make some jokes too.
So what going on with the GG? Say him not think Rebel a wife material. You see me? That dancing
bring
Rebel.
that back up, bro?
Dancing Rebel. So you don't know the whole of the crowd them start come on. Just a pick up you, bro. You just remember saying, you just realize that. You don't know him see him man. You
just realized
every hot girl come out of the works, come
Rebel
pick up
is
me,
wife
dog.
material. Rebel is wife
No,
material.
watch it now.
Yo, pass it something. Pass it. Chase.
Say something. You can't switch it, bro.
No.
No, you have to
You have to hold it, brother. You have to hold
Peer
it.
pressure, bro. Peer pressure.
And Rebel want you on the show, Rebel. We need to talk about it.
Let me tell you. I think people misconstrued when I said Rebel wasn't. No, I never said Rebel wasn't a Rebel. I never owned up to that. No, I said that I would not be in a relationship in a sense with Rebel. But that doesn't mean I'm saying Rebel is not wife. Of course Rebel is wife.
Well,
in fact, I've worked with
that
Rebel.
the crowd take it and
before.
put it as wherever you put it as
No,
first.
because I'm saying that.
Them put it as last.
You work in entertainment already.
Yeah.
I have already cited 2 public relationships that you've already been in. Things that you might want to forget or you might just want to move on from. A person that is in the public realm, it never dies. You get what I'm saying? So when I look on people like a Shen or a Rebel or a TC or any one of those persons that are really good at their craft, they're public and their lives are public. If I go to the supermarket with Rebel, everybody's in my business. I just kind of want to just go to the supermarket. You get what I'm saying?
So basically,
it's really I don't want to date somebody within my entertainment industry. You get me? It's not a thing against Rebel because these people, people tend to forget that a lot of us, some of us come from golden spoon, some of us don't even. We come from back of the class. You get me? I say? And I have seen some people make a career for themselves. I'm never gonna put somebody down and say, yo, I don't like the type. No,
watch you know. You
public.
just have a preference, bro. Once I have a preference.
But as a man, you're not allowed to have a preference. Is it me?
I mean, I have a girl tell me to go suck my mother already. Because she said I only brown skin girl. Brawling. You see me? Oh,
just like that?
I like fine, only brown.
What about that the ham though? What about she's like you just randomly in a public and a girl just ball out?
No, we have a conversation. You see me? We have a conversation. I don't know if they be funny, really, or whatever. Because most people when them see me, them always try to be the comedian. Them always try to
make you laugh.
Oh, okay.
So me never know. I never really pay no mind. Me define it funny. I'm
looking back on your track record, you start scrolling through your list.
No, I said no. It's that serious though. You see me? Because I'm gonna have a preference or whatever. Like that serious.
So, like I know my preference.
So Acho, you prefer brown girls? No, we're gonna put it to rest right after right now.
I feel like I attract brown girls. You get what I'm saying?
No, you answer that too politically.
Nah,
correct, bro. Like when you
you get rich,
you attract brown girls. But do you prefer browner hue women to darker hue women?
Yeah. But I love dark skinned women as well.
Yeah, me love black and me love.
I don't like how you added that in with just like a
Indian
footnote.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we don't like India. Yeah, isn't it?
Like,
I mean that just kind of adds to the stereotype more.
Brother.
So, I mean, do you like your food more like overly seasoned, this seasoned, or honestly?
and that me I say too. Why?
Because I think this is where they want to get to. I think this is the
Yo, as a Jamaican, you can't mix
when
food
you're
and
using
allergy with girl, you
how
know.
much paprika do you add to your food?
Paprika.
I'm gonna use paprika.
No.
Yeah, paprika, yeah. Yeah, that's what you do.
I'm gonna use
I'm toned up.
Oh, yeah, man.
Coming up.
Paprika overseas, uptown. Yeah. Let's see.
What I'm basically saying is,
All purpose and you're
I
good.
find myself surrounded by mostly
Salt and water.
brown skinned girls.
Bomba.
You get what I'm saying?
Microwave.
Is that because of the
I've tried to take a dark skinned girl serious before, and it never worked out.
Why?
What?
Just like her skin color, she is just too dark.
Bomba.
You get what I'm saying?
Whoa.
I'm not saying all black
Prince,
skins.
when I put this out, niggas, I'm a clickbait the fuck out of that in that.
Yo, man, people take that the wrong way, you know that.
Them can't take it the wrong way. Them just have to watch the whole interview and them gonna hear what I say.
I just gimmicks, man. I just gimmicks.
Yeah.
But the one that you tried,
but the one where when they try to take serious, she did dark.
Yeah.
But me, brown skin girls are the dark as well. But she did extra dark.
Yeah.
You get me I say?
Midnight.
So, yeah, and I'm not really attracted to that
So,
whole
what type of girl are you into? Are you into more submissive girl?
Outside
Are
of
you into more
physicality.
housewife girl? Are you into more of a hustler, boss, girly?
like independent woman?
Well, one thing we notice, one thing we know out of all of that, we know say you love that girl them now, cause Shen. And then, you know, back her, I mean say, what's your name? Lee, Notnice. You know, link one at a time, so
you know
say,
that was just two, right? Like,
see, how much is it on the list?
We know that you're a star maker. We're just before we ask about 3, 4, and 5, at least more hear about 1 and 2. Alright, let me ask you another question. Which you don't have I'm not gonna ask you in detail, but which relationship? Because one of them did say that that you were their first love, Which one of them would you say that you were in love with? Lee Notnice or Shenseea? Were you in love with any one of them?
you know, I recently actually understand the concept of love.
Oh.
You get me I say?
City boys up.
Yeah, but
You don't fist bump Twitter already. There's already upset. So you can.
No, but obviously, the first love they have a more like impact on my life. Thing.
Do you think that you're able to currently now, like you're ready to settle down and stuff like that?
Settle down? I don't know, I'm a Jew. A joke.
I mean, he's a Honda driver, dog. So you see me?
Nah, like, I'm not really meds that right now.
Yeah, because you're a young youth.
Yeah, I'm I tried it before and it never really worked.
Yeah.
You see me? So it's not like I give up on it, but to me, relationships are a distraction sometimes.
Yeah.
Most time.
From the craft.
From the craft.
I'm fully ready to get married if my wife is out there. Everybody knows I would like to find my wife though at the supermarket. Like I'm reaching for the vegetables and she's reaching for the vegetables because I don't want to go to Mecca and find my wife. If I go to Mecca and find my wife,
you can't turn that nasty, isn't it?
No, me I gotta tell him something now.
Yeah, you can't turn that
And you can take whatever you want with that information. You see me? Since we're single, like almost 3 years now.
3 years now, you're on such girl is happening. Not nice.
continue
Since
saying.
we're single, almost 3 years now. Half of the girl that want to interact with, married.
Oh.
So if you want to find
So
one,
you look for the ex them.
nah, but now
Boy.
when I'm ex them, I just show you, say,
Yeah.
half of the girl them,
Where you link with?
interact with,
They may not married.
not end up.
You train them. You need to do open a boot camp for women.
Maids of me are saying, after this, you still go say you go find a wife.
Yeah.
Listen to what I say.
Yeah.
Half of the girl them I interact with, they're married.
So were you the problem? I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this.
Get married.
Bumbo club.
Get married?
The man say, the man say, girl are going to on the chopping block because the most of them interact with are married women. So, and them are coming them way. That way, man.
I'm just a pick up, bro.
Oh, yeah, a truck.
But them say across is if you're not married woman do things in them, so across is that you take up in them.
Yeah,
Cross
me
up
never
on
say I do nothing, you know. But me just say, them are the easiest set of girls.
Alright, when you're ready for have a real conversation now, no, as a young youth, I'm a young youth, I'm not past 30, I'm not even 29 yet. So I'm not upon the borderline.
I'm old as fuck.
Yeah, you see me? But,
man, you're 28 dog.
Oh,
2 years.
Him
I'm 2 years.
we're telling them age for that, you're telling them SSN.
Believe it out.
You see me? Where me live?
Believe it
What's
out.
my favorite color? What's my favorite color?
Catcher?
You see me? My child, when credit card them ask what's your favorite pet as a child. Anyways, what I will say is that, yo, the married woman them want you.
Yeah.
For some reason, like I think I recently heard that I was overly friendly, like I was flirtatious.
No, I've heard that before.
You see me? But I just think I love life so much that I'm just friendly. Like if you walk through the door, I mean I say, yo, LV on, bro, you look like you're coming to shit, I say, yo, dog. Bro, you coming like you're a dog up the streets, man. You see me? I give you a prop. I do the same thing for women. No, I think when I do that, the married woman, I don't know what situation them find themselves in, but they take it extra serious.
Yeah.
So I could only imagine it is when they meet. You see me? You see me? A star maker, somebody they know that can put them in position to achieve greatness.
May I ask you a question, Maji? In terms of since being popular, you're Prince Pine. People know you're famous. Like that help you with in terms of woman them gravitating to you, like woman just see and say, oh my God, it's Pine.
Most era, I'm always have a conversation, even with my dog them.
Yeah.
Them always just say, yo, remember it's easier for you because you're fine. Bro, no.
It's harder.
No.
Oh.
Brother, me a pour out more to a girl and
she take it as a joke.
I can't take it serious. You see me? Me I tell you say it help in a little way, you know.
Yeah.
The initial introduction.
But before that, like high school days, Beans can tell you, man, like was study woman, like you see me?
Yeah.
Cause I remember ugly, you know.
Girl is class.
You see me? So it's like we are
Valiant
putting.
said that the girl them love ugly man. Big up Valiant because it's a real you that is it. Rate Valiant the full.
But the way I say now, so the girl them say you have to go harder to get
the girl
them.
them. Whatever you wait till the girl them say it, we just start go harder because we know ourselves out here. You get me? I say so. It's like we never
looks at do it, some money I do it.
And they,
so did you use comedy as a tool?
Definitely.
Oh.
And big up Cartel. because from 9th grade to 11th grade, almost every girl me get was with a Cartel lyric.
Yo, you used to do that something there?
Bro.
Yo, me have a dog. That him tell the man link me and the man say, yo, you can't use the lyrics out of the song and get the girl them and get them in. Of course. So me I say, yo, brother, move from us with that.
Nah, man. One time,
I need an example of that.
Yeah, man. I tell you, man. One time, a girl I said, oh, I'm done with man. Ray, the whole of one are the same. I'ma say, babes, you can't use every man fat and fry me.
Yeah.
You feel before you have to just try me. She said, what? She said, what? And a Cartel do that, bro.
Yo.
You see me Cartel our song was say you make me want to buy the house in a year name, one with the ring change. You get me? I say change your last name to my boo. Bro, who's saying that, bro? Up to this day, I said that to a girl.
Yeah. So she was flabbergasted. That was a
flabbergasted.
She was a clutch moment.
I tell you that. So from them time, it wasn't looks, it wasn't money. Like. You have to just learn the craft, bro. You have to just know how to say. You have to quit. You see me? It's like a job. At that point, bro. Like,
do you think that you can be like it's not Usher. It's not Usher. Who would have like Neo? Yeah, is that your dream? Like 5 women on?
No, definitely not. Being a girl is not having more than one woman.
You can be a one burner and be a girl.
Yeah, to me, being a girl is understanding women. How them think, how to respond to them problem or find a solution or just understanding.
Or being
overall.
like emotionally intelligent with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So some me message. So I don't want to remember one girl alone is stressing us. So I would really want to have more than one girl.
More ask a question as well. This is kind of ask a little bit about Shenseea. As a girl we used to date. That everybody know what I go and say you used to date her. But more ask a question. Like you ever see her like on TV or see her do something and say, yo, John, spin the block, you know.
And you are not the first man asked me that and what they are with somebody. Not about she per se.
I think
but
she's single, though. Continue. So let's use
Yo,
our words
yeah,
very
yeah,
carefully.
we are massive.
not about really she per se, but what me realize now is me pre-woman different than how a man pre-woman. You see me?
I mean, like a normal brother with a prayer.
Because you've gotten over that allure. You've been with the Shenseas.
No, it's not even about being with them, bro. It's about our she or whatever is. We just know, say, looks on everything.
Yeah.
You get me? I say no because a woman hot as fuck meaning.
Yeah.
Ray.
Good choice of words. Good choice of words. Good choice of words. Hot as fuck.
We make out of the like the interview where the other day where my boy they do what I'm afraid to do with this influencer Chrissy girl. Like I don't know if you see it. You see it?
You must see it, but I don't make nothing no type, bro.
Like
that's how it is.
You feel like most women just innate for get something from as people established and they probably feel like say, oh, you have this bag of money, like
That's
like
just how it is.
you feel like other stuff. And then we do anything.
So are we wrong for using? Because I mean, I love was it 2 Locks or his counterpart?
2 Locks.
Yeah, I love how he started out the video in like reaction to everything. He was he started out with like a small documentary about termites. I was like, yo, this guy is one of the original dancehall comedians. You see me? But, do you? Sorry, so based even on that though, do you think that is the dating landscape of things in Jamaica right now? How do you feel about the dating?
Yeah, cause you say about that.
Is my future wife out there?
Is she a Mokas? Is his future wife a Mokas?
Probably like 80%. But the dating life out there is not even just Jamaica, bro. The whole fucking world. Most of the Americanized.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, and not even just Americanized, but I feel like Situ is a third world country and I feel like most
you
of
look
the
like
girls,
Thames would have fit you.
Thames?
Yeah, like Thames would have fit you or like a rare star or like like an Afrobeat.
Yeah, probably.
You're just limited geographically, but you have a visa and things.
Like you feel like you can't take the Jamaican girl serious, like in life.
When me based off of my experience and what me see right now, you can, because you have good girl out there, but right now I don't have the time for separate the dog from the shit. You get me? So.
Alright, on that note, you see me, I'm not gonna make you purge yourself any bit more.
Purge myself, bro, I know me I talk, say bro.
Alright, the fact that Yana is off of the side. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. If the audio sounds different on any one of these, because one of the cameras died and I had to use his mic for Razzy's mic. My bad, me come out of country today. But yo, Pine, respect, bro.
Yeah, I forgot have part 2.
Yeah, man, we have a part, but we know say other things are forward, you see me? I'm pretty sure the camera can still hear you and me, so I want you to at least state what's next, what we can look out for.
Yeah, for Pine.
Yeah.
In 2025 and beyond.
But definitely more content every day. That are just everyday life. Whereas I comedy, lose my Instagram.
You get that back now.
I feel like I did miss out like 4 months. Yeah, well, probably like almost 3 years comedy take a break. But like content. But we are try do pass just Instagram and TikTok. I don't really want to jinx it. So I just have to look out for it. You get me? I say, but we are things different than just.
Man, run up them numbers.
The acting and the stand-up comedy. Yeah.
But we're not jinx it, same way.
Yeah. Alright, well, no problem. You don't know, say a preview, you see me, and
I don't know how EJ has this.
I don't know a King Tabby. Prince Pine.
You know.
No, man. We're going to do that one day over, you see me?
What afraid of, bro?
No.
Man,
We can cut it for real and restart it, you know. You're good with that?
Dog.
Let me do it for
I'm
comedy.
a G, bro.
Okay, alright, no problem. Make sure you guys tune in, you see me? We done things thoroughly, you see me? Legends about, so we'll link up. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that dumbbell.
Yeah, you see me? And stay tuned.
And what, you have a channel on YouTube?
Just type in Prince Pine, bro. Anyway,
Man, everybody know the you there, man. Big up.
outside, yes.